Hi, I'm Adam Lovelock from Coconut Creatives, and this is Whiteboard Weekly number 22. So this week I'm going to give a franchise recruitment update for the summer 2019, and I'll be really interested to hear your thoughts, so please comment below on how you're finding things at the moment. But the way I tend to look at this is obviously we speak to lots of people in the industry, but also just looking at the stats on Google, because I truly believe that everyone looking for a franchise is going to turn to Google multiple times. So the traffic on franchise-related search terms on Google gives us a really good indication of how many people are looking at franchise opportunities at any one time. Now, currently it's been a very slow start to the year, and what we've seen this year is the kind of typical trends we see in a real spike of traffic in January hasn't happened, and things have just been kind of plateaued out. So there's definitely lots less people searching this time this year than there was this time last year. And if you kind of map them out, what we see here over the last 12 months, we saw the typical spike last September after a low summer. So people coming back to work start looking for franchise opportunities again. This kind of died down towards the end of the year and then a slow December, which we completely expect. But then what happened in January is there was no real spike. There was a slight raise in searches during January, but not the typical spike we see where January is typically the best month for franchise recruitment inquiries. And what's happened is that has plateaued out, and we've seen no real spikes or differences through the year. Now, what's happening? Well, clearly uncertainty causes caution, and I think any type of uncertainty around causes lots of caution in the franchise recruitment world, which does drive down this traffic. And if you actually kind of segment this up recently, towards the end of April and, the end of March and the start of April, there was a real dip. So if you remember in the press, we had all that uncertainty about the Brexit deals being extended, Brexit not happening, being extended right the way out to October. All of that uncertainty caused a big dip in traffic at that time, and it's recovered a bit since then, but I think that definitely proves all this kind of uncertainty around causes caution. So what do I expect? Well, I expect the summer to continue, really. I don't see any rise. We know summer months are normally lower in search traffic for franchise recruitment anyway, and that's bound to be the case this summer. We would normally have seen the spikes in September. Whether that will happen this year or not, I'm not too sure. I think we'll see a bit of a rise, but again, the uncertainty, I think, is going to keep this at a plateau. So looking ahead, well, it's all looking ahead to October now. What we need is this uncertainty to go away. So whether Brexit happens and it goes really well or it goes terribly, I don't think it will actually matter for franchise recruitment. I think both of them will have a real spike. So hopefully Brexit will sort itself out in October, the uncertainty will go away, and then I think we'll have a good potential end to the year, and then a really bumper January next year when people really see franchising as a hot topic again. So that's my take on where we are at the moment. I would love to hear your thoughts as well.